This recording project, of all the recordings we've done here at Truro Cathedral, is particularly special. It feels like we're sharing a Cornish secret with the rest of the world. This is the secular Requiem by Russell Pascoe. This is his magnum opus, and it's wonderful that we're bringing it to life with the BBC National Orchestra of Wales, Truro Cathedral Choir, Catherine Wyn-Rogers and Julien Van Mellaerts.
It seems that nowadays we live in a secular society. So much classical music actually seems to be in the past, whereas I would like my music to be in the present. This work uses English texts from around the world, and the idea is to connect with people of all faiths and with none, and say something relevant about death as it is for all of us nowadays. And the music goes through the 5 stages of grief, but ultimately the work ends triumphant with a celebration of life.
This is probably the biggest thing that I've done in the choir as of now.
I've been in quite a few different recordings now. This one is completely different to the others. It has a huge orchestra. It feels very important, it feels like a big deal. And having a Requiem which is secular, it means you're thinking more about the text, I would say. We know the music really well, and that allows us to focus on the more refined details, which I think is just much more sophisticated.
Yeah, I've loved it. Obviously I'm in my last year now, so I've done it for a while and it still never gets old. I love coming, and especially doing stuff like this, where you've got full choir and full orchestra. It's really nice to feel part of something that's bigger than yourself.
This particular Requiem, being a Cornish Requiem, is quite important, and I think it's quite special. Having such a big piece with such a magnificent orchestra and it all being because of a Cornish composer, I definitely think it's shining light on a lot of the talent that we have here in Cornwall.
This is a dream come true for a composer like me, to have Truro Cathedral Choir, BBC National Orchestra of Wales, 2 fantastic soloists, Catherine and Julien, all getting together to sing and perform my music, and the ground has literally been shaking in that cathedral as we've been recording it.
I've been asked a number of times by people why a cathedral choir is recording a secular Requiem, and the answer to that is that the secular Requiem is not anti-religious. It's, I think, able to be received by people of all faiths and of no faith. I certainly, as a Christian, find great resonance with huge parts of it. One of the remarkable things about this recording project is the scale of the ambition. Well, the choristers, I've just been so proud of how they have stepped up to record in such a tight time frame, along with the professional musicians, 64 of them from the BBC National Orchestra of Wales. Having conducted this piece 3 times here in Cornwall and in London, I know how strongly audiences connect with it. It's had standing ovations every time, and I really hope you'll enjoy this recording as much as we've all enjoyed it. It'll be available on CD and the usual streaming platforms.